Hello everyone and welcome back. This is Dominic from Matthews Bus Alliance, here today to discuss a few things of what you can do to help troubleshoot some electrical issues that you may have with rack air conditioning. The major component right here is the main power. It's a 100 amp breaker. You want to make sure that this breaker is not tripped. Right now, as you can see, it's in normal position, but by press of a button there you'll see that it's tripped. What can cause that typically is these cables here may come loose over time, so you want to make sure that all those cables are tight. And one other thing that can happen is, you see this cable right here, sometimes if you replace the batteries or you move the batteries or things like that, this doesn't get secure in a proper place, and when you close the door, that wire will hit that breaker and trip the breaker, and now your air conditioning will not work. You'll have no power on the dash, inside the bus, or over here at our major component box. This is where all your relays and circuit breakers are, and all your wiring for your rack air conditioning system. You want to make sure that none of these breakers here are tripped. You want to test these with either a regular test light or some type of power probe. See if you have power coming on both ends of the breaker. If you don't, you can try and reset the breaker with this little black button right here with a small screwdriver. See if the breaker resets. If it does not, perhaps you need to replace it. What usually causes that breaker to trip could either be your wires here have become loose over time from traveling, bumpy roads, or etc., or you have a bad or burnt out relay. You can take these relays out, test those relays, make sure that they're working, or just replace it with a new one, see if that solves your problem. Back here is our condensers. You want to make sure that all of your condensers are working properly. If they're not, you're not going to have cold AC, and eventually over time it'll burn out the compressor. And underneath here you'll see that there's 3 condenser fans. Without putting your hand inside the fan, you want to make sure that they're all working.